The internet's latest boyfriend, Nicholas Galitzine, is opening up about his sexuality and feeling conflicted over certain roles that have shot him to fame. The 29-year-old told British GQ that while he identifies as straight, taking on some roles within queer stories has left him with a sense of, quote, perhaps guilt. In the last few years, Galitzine has starred as Prince Henry in Amazon Prime's gay romance Red, White, and Royal Blue, as well as in Sky Original's queer period drama Mary and George. I identify as a straight man, but I have been a part of some incredible queer stories. I felt a sense of uncertainty sometimes about whether I'm taking up someone's space, and perhaps guilt. At the same time, I see those characters as not solely their sexuality. Galitzine stressed an intention to separate himself from the parts he's taken on. I am Nick, and I'm not my role. The actor also spoke about his relatively raunchy charactered career so far, including on the recently released The Idea of You, in which he stars as an uber-famous boy band member who falls for an older art gallery owner played by Anne Hathaway. You don't see any bare body parts, you don't get thrusting. Hayes is kind of worshipping her. That aftercare scene was so sexy. Someone asked me once when I feel most loving. And not to be too crass, but it can sometimes be after sex, because that's when you shed all your vulnerabilities. Galitzine also touched on feeling constantly terrified of being objectified as his career ramps up. I'm not going to ask you to cry me a river here, but it's been difficult being part of a conversation that feels very much like I'm a cut of beef at a meat market. I think that being my defining feature is something I'm constantly terrified of. For more on the story, head to THR.com. And for the latest entertainment news and updates, keep watching the Hollywood Reporter News.